look, in just a few minutes, I didn't think this day would come. I'll finally be debating Steven Crowder. Not in person, it's the best we could do. We'll see if he shows or not, and this will take place over Skype. A business that won't pay their fair share? Why do we care if they go? Let them leave. Great. Chase away the stepdads. Stepdads? If people on the left showed up to work instead of a protest, businesses would pay them. How does a stepdad fit into this? The government is like an orphanage. Too many kids to take care of. No one loves you. I got that part. I'm still lost on the stepdad. A business is like a stepdad. If you pull your own weight, he won't make your mom put you up for adoption. What does that tell you? Even when you go to make believe, you can't make believe a business is a loving father. It was a joke. Trying to liven up these rehashed arguments, it inevitably comes down to the left saying, tax the rich, which I'll counter with, even if you taxed every rich person, there's not enough money. Then we tax the Googles, the Apples, who don't pay any taxes. It wouldn't be enough to cover all the welfare you want. There would be more money than we have now, only in the short run. It buys us time until we find where the rich are hiding their money. Hiding it? This is ridiculous. It's one of the leftist conspiracies that wealthy people hide their money. It makes no sense. Why hide it? They leave it out in the open. They buy businesses, real estate. It works for them. If you hide it, it can't do anything for you. It's much more easier to leave it out in the open where everyone knows and can take. Care to change your mind? No. If you raise taxes or go on a witch hunt for secret treasure, they'll just move it overseas. Isn't it then time we address that loophole? I just accidentally gave justification for world taxation, hence a one world government. A few weeks later, Crowder's out in the open, discussing the tough questions.
What is most important to you?
Being told I'm adorable, or the Bible.
Did Jesus ever lay out a detailed economic theory?
We can infer which theories he'd vote for.
Didn't Jesus say not to complain if you work all day but get the same pay as someone who only worked an hour?
I can play that game too. Didn't Jesus warn about not investing and growing your nest egg, or he'll make you homeless and give what little you had to the one percenters?
Is it possible Jesus used worldly things to illustrate a spiritual point, and you are using spiritual things to illustrate a worldly point?
How do you account for so many anti-Christians who are socialists and so many capitalists who are Christian?
If the world's problems are as fixable as just through capitalism, why didn't Jesus just teach that?
According to you, I'm just wrong. Then what do I do?
Worship God, not Caesar, apparently.